noticed that abusive people seem to be obsessed with their victims' hygienes. Like, they want to control when they shower, how long they shower, what they use to shower, what they're doing in the shower. You ever realize that your abusive partner, or the person that you're living with that's abusive, always keeps tabs on you when it comes to how you look and how you groom yourself? It's like a way of control for them. They want to be like, okay, you can go into the shower, but you can only take this long. But then again, they'll turn around and be hypocritical and take just as long in there. They don't appreciate your routine in grooming. They don't appreciate the effort that you put into yourself and the respect that you have for yourself as a human being. They want you to degrade and disrespect yourself. So the quickest way for them to do that, if they see that your hygiene routine is important to you, is to find a way to fuck up that flow. A person that is ungroomed and unkept, they don't really have the motivation or inspiration to do anything. 9 times out of 10, they're going to be lying down in the bed, depressed as fuck. Because if you think about it like this, have you ever not taken a shower or not taken care of yourself hygienically, and then you notice your mental health starts to go to shit? That's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to get your mental health to go to shit so that you not only don't groom yourself physically and hygienically, so that you stop grooming yourself mentally, so that you stop actually pouring into yourself. Because that's the number one thing of self-care. They want to slowly make it so that you cleaning yourself becomes a burden, and then you're gonna think, oh, taking care of myself in general is a burden. And then if they're really abusive, they're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna be helping you, or I could help you shower, or I could help you do this, I could help you do that. And then they could start that codependent relationship of, oh, how I help them. I help them to do everything, and they can't do anything without me. That's what they're gonna start telling people. It's not so much that they want to help you with your mental health crisis or help you out of a slump. They want to be seen as the hero that, oh, I just needed to be here to put them back together, when really they've been restricting you the entire time. That's basically their main goal, is to make you feel dirty on the outside so you can feel dirty on the inside. Expanding on that idea of making you feel dirty, most of them will weaponize their own cleanliness against their targets. And what I mean by this is they'll purposely not take showers, not bathe, not brush their teeth, and they'll even try to engage in like sexual activity with you while being dirty, mind you. I feel they do this as a way to degrade you and say, this is what you deserve. You don't deserve to be with somebody that's clean. Even if it's making me not clean, you don't deserve the comfort and the respect for me to clean myself for you. So basically they're saying, I don't have any regards when it comes to my hygiene for myself, so why should you? They'll either see you as clean competition, which is really weird. Like, because how are you in competition with somebody to be clean? They'd be like, she's doing too much. Not even I don't do that. Or let me stop her from being as clean, because then I'm going to have to keep up with it. And let me tell you, most fucking abusive people, they're nasty as fuck. Because that's a part of the abuse, is to be nasty as shit, have the house all hoarded, for them to be nasty in their body and their person, and then for their surroundings to be nasty, so that your mind is always cluttered. Because you know what people say? If your space is clean, your mind is clean, your mind is going to function and operate better. They want everything around you to essentially be so nasty that you don't want to do nothing, or to an unattainable standard of clean, so that you always feel overexhausted while doing anything. It's either they're gonna try to stop you from order, or put so much order into your life that you feel like you're locked into a fucking cage. So these are the small signs that you should watch out for. Like, oh, you're gonna shower? Oh, it's been 10 minutes. When they start timing your shit. Oh, what do you use? I'm not saying it's bad for people to ask what you use. When people become obsessed with their routines and shit, be careful.